You wanna know why? Why I also love this Roku TV? Because I don't get the commercials that you normally get when watching regular TV. Um, which I am ecstatic about. Because the thing is, I was getting so sick and tired of these damn commercials. Oh, taking this medicine, side effects may cause anxiety, thoughts of suicide, or may even lead to death. Yada 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 yada. I mean, it was getting to the point that I was seeing these commercials so fucking much that I was thinking to myself, hey, you know what? Maybe I should get this medicine. You know, just just so it would cause me death. You know, I mean that's how pathetic and fed up I was getting with these commercials. That hey, I want to take them because there's a 90% chance that it could kill me. But yeah, with the Roku, with Roku TV, I'm also thinking about getting the Fire Stick. Cause bottom line is it's like this. I can have the Roku on HDMI 3, which I do now, and then I can have the Fire Stick on another HDMI. And I have plenty of strength signal on my Forza internet, so I also have to get a new doorbell cam because mine's not functioning 100% right now. It's not the lithium battery either. It's something else. It's just it's an older version thereof. So I think I'm going to get a new one, and I have to replace my light socket camera. I use that for like when I'm not home or whatnot. I can have the camera on and I can view whatever the hell's going on in my home. You know, just in case, you know. And yeah, so but I went online. I went on YouTube and there's not much difference. I mean, there are some difference between the Fire Stick and Roku, but there's not much difference, you know. Some just have different features, and because these reviews on YouTube or whatnot are saying, well, it's different. This makes it, This one has better features than this one. This one has better features than that one. You know, I'm thinking to myself, shut the fuck up. You know, I mean, you would get better pieces of shitty corn if you dug out your ass with your fingers. But no, just because Fire Stick has different features than Roku, and Roku has different features than the Fire Stick, and some features you can get on one but not the other, and some you can get on the other and not the one, doesn't mean it's better. It's presentative. It's your choice. Or you can have them both, you know? And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm, cause I love my Roku. Which, by the way, I don't know, but I think this company that produces the Roku may not last, and if it does, I think they may have certain problems or issues, legally problems or issues later on in the future. Because I don't know how many of you know this or remember this, or how many of you really actually care. I mean, I don't care about the issue and whatnot, but I do care in a way, because if this does happen, it may reduce the quality or the streaming ability or even the name change. Roku is a name that has already been patented and pending by NBC, Fox, or what the fuck ever that station is that makes Family Guy. And because this was way before Fire Stick or Roku TV when I even came out. American Dad, if you know anything about American Dad, then you know American Dad's created by Seth MacFarlane, which I really don't watch American Dad or Family Guy and whatnot. I don't care for those shows really. I'm just kind of a little fan of Seth MacFarlane because sometimes he's funny in a lot of ways. And with my sick and twisted sense of humor, I don't know if that's a good thing to say right now, but anyway, with my sick and twisted humor, I kind of like it, you know. But anyways, if you know anything about American Dad, then you know about Roger, the alien. And, I can't recall which season it was, but this season kicked off way before the Roku TV and the Roku stick and the Fire TV and the Fire Stick. Roger cloned himself. And the clone or the child or whatnot of Roger turned out to be a major bust. And it was a much smaller version of Roger and dumber and a little slower. And Roger named him Roku. Hold on. Well, now that I look back on it, they are not calling him. I don't know what the fuck happened, but now that I'm looking back on it, they're not calling him Roku, they're calling him Rogu. Just listen.
You remember Rogu? Rogu, maybe. Rogu, my baby. Probably heard the rumor that he used to be my tumor. He's Rogu, my baby. He's here!
Yeah, that's it. He was Roger's tumor.
And fell behind doing all your...
You remember Rogu? Rogu, maybe. Rogu, my baby. Probably heard the rumor that he used to be my tumor. He's Rogu, my baby. He's here!
Stan fell behind doing all your personas, and then everything went to hell, and now the whole... I'm sorry, what in the living is that?
Oh, isn't it great? My tumor came to life, and now I've got a little homunculus. His name's Rogu.
Rogu.
What's up, Haley? This is my homunculus, Rogu. Jeff?
But when it was first announced, I know this for a fact because I have it on DVD in storage. I have it on DVD, and they said his name was Roku. So yeah, now they're saying
my homunculus Rogu. No need to worry
now
about the
they're
chaos
saying
outside.
Rogu.
Randy, I kind of figured something like this would happen. I was so sick of Stan saying what I did.
Apparently they switched K out for G because Roku is ROKU and Rogu is ROGU. But I swear to you, not lying one fucking bit. I do have it on DVD, and it is the way it was pronounced and spelled when they first declared him to be part of Roger. It was and is Roku. ROKY. ROKU. Roku. And so yeah, there's a fuck up somewhere along there. So bottom line is the Roku company. Let's just see if we can find out real quick. Who produces Roku TV?
According to Consumer Reports, Roku TVs have been available for several years by a sizable roster of brands, including Hisense, Insignia, and TCL. But this year, the first Roku TVs designed and made by Roku itself are available at retail.
But the company who makes it is who?
According to CNET, Roku itself makes TVs now, but it also continues to sell sets made by partner manufacturers like TCL, Hisense, ONN, Pioneer, and Sharp.
So is Roku its own company?
According to Wikipedia, Roku is a brand of smart TV operating systems, smart TVs, streaming devices, smart home and audio products designed and marketed by Roku, Inc. headquartered in San Jose, California. Roku's smart TV products primarily offer access to streaming media content from online services.
A simple yes with a precise, precise, what the fuck ever. Just go to bed, okay?
Encontré estos resultados.
Exactly. Go to bed. Don't wake me up in the morning.
Sorry, power control is not supported yet.
Shut up and go to bed. Oh, she didn't say nothing this time. The only thing was the words showed up on the screen. Got it. And then she shuts down. Okay. I feel bad now. I think I need to apologize. I am sorry. I apologize for telling you to shut up.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to have bothered you. Sorry.
That was a pathetic apology.
These came back from a search.
What are you even apologizing for?
I found these results.
Okay, I'm not sorry. Shut up and go to bed.
Sorry, power control is not supported.
Don't be sorry, just shut up and go to bed. Alright.
Sorry, power control is not supported.
Shut up, go to bed. This is worse.
Sorry, power control.
Shut the hell up and just go to bed. Don't bother me.
Sorry, power control is not
Shut up, don't bother me. This is worse than being married. Well, no, actually, it's not worse than being married because as you can hear now, she's just shutting up. She says, "Got it," and yeah, only if your wife is that easy to control, huh? Although I've read in the history books that back in the 50s, 60s, and somewhere like to the mid 70s and whatnot, it was like that actually. According to the history books and whatnot, if you choose to believe it, which, if you do choose to believe it, then you gotta believe that it's the woman's fault, you know. Because it says, back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, women were meant to be seen and not heard. Husbands tell them to shut up. They had to shut up, no ifs, ands, buts. Women didn't have rights, blah, 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 blah. Fuck that shit, man. If it's true, which I really don't give a damn if it is or not, but if it is true, then it's a woman's fault. For one, because the bottom line is this. If you don't stand for something, then you're gonna fall for everything. And because if women chose not to stand up for themselves way back when, and they were treated like shit, well, that's on them. They were treated like shit because they allowed it. And you can look at me and say, Condi Banking, no, that's just the way it was. No, fuck that shit, man. No, that's not the way it was. That's the way they allowed it to be. I mean, god damn it. If this man that they speak of in the Bible, that did this fairy tale stuff and whatnot, if he was really crucified and whatnot the way they claim, if that son of a bitch would have just stood up for himself and said, motherfucker, I'm a goddamn black green beret, son of a bitch, I'm gonna knock your fuck off. You touch me, I'm gonna fuck you up. You know, I mean, if that's the thing. People give you crap, but if you allow it, they're gonna keep giving you crap. But if you stand up for yourself and say, you motherfucker, you do that again, I'm gonna fucking rip your head off and shit down your throat and skull fuck you. And that's the bottom line. If you don't like it, I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in you and walk it till it's dry, bitch. And that's the thing. If you allow yourself to be treated in a way such as poor penmanship, or what the fuck ever you want to call it, you know. If you allow it, that's how they're going to treat you. You know, you have to stand up for yourself. So see, I don't exactly believe my mother when she says, oh, that's the way it was when I was a kid. Fuck, it was. If you would have stood up for yourself and kicked ass when you ran out of chewing gum, then you probably wouldn't be having the problems that you had back then. So I remember that scene in They Live. Ronnie Piper, speaking of which, what was Ronnie Piper's real name?
I found these results.
I don't give a damn. Ronnie Piper, what was his real name?
Piper Halliwell was played by Holly Marie Combs.
Ah, shut the hell up. What was Ronnie Piper's real name?
Roddy Piper's full name was Roderick George Toombs.
Awesome. Anyway, I remember that scene in the movie They Live. He goes into the bank with the fucking shotgun. Says, I'm here to kick ass and chew gum, and I'm all out of gum. Yeah. And then he starts blowing the fuck out of the place. Same way in relationships. They talk about this battered wife syndrome. Oh my goddess. Get over your fucking self. There's no such thing. Well, I mean, it's a mental condition where when you allow yourself to be fucked over so many times and for so long, it does create a fucking mental condition, fucking your mind up. But the bottom line is, if you stand up for yourself and you kick your husband's fucking teeth in every now and then, you know, there's no fucking way he's gonna be doing any more battering on you. And speaking of which, I was hearing about that on my Roku News. Not the Roku News, but the news that NBC and Fox, whatever news station that a man, I believe it was in Georgia, California, Los Angeles. Oh, fuck that. I really didn't pay attention to the name of the place where it happened, but says that a man killed his wife, and they did not find out about until weeks after he killed his wife, and apparently he stayed and lived in the same goddamn house where he killed his wife, and when they found her, she was in the house covered up with a rug or whatever, right there in the goddamn living room with her fucking face shot up by a goddamn 12-gauge shotgun or whatever, you know. And he was like, the reason I killed her was because she was so abusive, and I was just tired of I was just so tired of her abuse and her abusing me. I don't know what I was thinking. I was sitting there, and the shotgun was just leaning up against my chair, and she was abusing me and everything, and I just couldn't take it no more. So I grabbed the gun and I shot her. Motherfucker, you're going to prison for life. Fuck you. You're what? You're 6 foot. She's 5'8". You're 225 pounds. She's like 175, 180, 85, something like that. And she was abusing you, and you couldn't stand up for yourself like a man, like a person, and say, hey, bitch, knock it off, or I'm kicking your ass out. It's my goddamn house. You fucking punch me again, I'm gonna drive you through the wall. I mean, I'm not saying actually do it. I'm not saying actually do it and get physical and drive her through the wall, punch her through the wall, or break her back or what the fuck ever. I'm just saying that stand up for yourself. And I'm sorry, but that goes for women too. I mean, statistics say, now, here's the problem I have, because statistics is mostly written by, you guessed it, men. According to what they say, or according to what I read, the statistics and whatnot are mostly made up by men that write the numbers and, shit like that, I really don't know, I really can't say for a fact, so I'm just letting you know that's just hearsay. But according to statistics, which I believe to be a lie in the first place, because every 35 to 40 minutes a car in the United States of America is stolen. Bullshit. Every 30 seconds a man hangs himself. Bullshit. Anyway, statistics claim that 75 to 80 to 85% of women in America are victims of spousal abuse, battered wife syndrome. And that's when I say, fuck you, that's just 75 to 80 to 85% of women that fucking allows themselves to be victims. You know what? You know what? Someone walks up to me and starts giving me shit. I'm gonna put them in their place. And if it gets to the point, I'm gonna let them know, you keep fucking around with me in this matter, I'm gonna fucking rip your head off, shit down your throat, and skull fuck you. And then I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in you and walk it till it's dry. So shut the fuck up, get the fuck out of my way, and just deal with it. And that's the bottom line. You can't allow yourself to be the victim. You can't allow people to just walk all over you. You may be saying, yeah, but Candy, Benji, there's always people out there bigger and stronger than you. No. That's a goddamn lie right there. That is a goddamn lie. That's just a sentimental morality that people tell themselves to give themselves an excuse of being a victim, I don't give a goddamn if you're 6'6", 7'8". I don't give a fuck. And I mean, I really don't give a goddamn. I don't give a fuck how big you are. You piss me off enough to that point, I'm gonna take you out. And so now you're probably saying all things, but kindly mention, not everybody in that physical shape that you are. Well, goddamn it, get yourself in shape. Build yourself up to the point where you are able to stand up and defend yourself. Don't let people fucking walk all over you. I mean, my mother, I loved her as a person. I mean, I don't remember her. I don't remember her or any of my family or some parts of my childhood because my temporal lobe, frontal lobe, cerebellar, and cerebral cortex is damaged because of the explosion. But in the military Marine doctors or whatever you want to call them, they told me those memories may come back slowly but surely someday, or they may not come back ever again. I don't give a goddamn. But anyways, I've been reading my mother's journals, and apparently she secretly kept these journals because apparently nobody knows about them. Well, except me, because I found them and I've been reading them, and I'm thinking to myself, you let Dad fuck Aunt Dee Dee in the same goddamn bed that you're sleeping in, right then and there at that goddamn same moment. You just lied there and let Robert or Bob or Kenneth, whatever, my father, you allowed him to fuck Aunt Dee Dee right then and there in the same goddamn bed that you were sleeping in right then and there, and you didn't do a goddamn thing about it. You didn't fucking let him know. You never even fucking told him that you were awake the whole goddamn time and you knew about the whole goddamn thing. What the fuck? No. I mean, I'm sorry, but like I said, I loved her as a the only reason I could figure out that I was able to remember her is because we would Skype like every day, you know. We would Skype like every day, you know. Every day and every night. Other than that, I don't know her, you know. But anyways, as I'm reading this, I'm thinking to myself, motherfucker, goddamn it, if that was me and my wife, which by the way, I've never been married, I've not been in a relationship since 2013, 13 because 2014 is when I was deployed, and went up to bang, 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 you know. Anyways, so I've not been in a relationship, physical or otherwise, since 2013. And that, in the last relationship, was more like a roommate relationship. I think her name was Becky or something like that. She had a mother who was devout Catholic, Presbyterian or something like that, and she had her daughter fucking under her thumb, and under her goddamn thumbnail, and wouldn't let her daughter do a goddamn thing that she wanted to do. So her daughter came up, me and her daughter became friends, and her daughter came up with this idea that, hey, I can get out from my mother's fucking thumbnail if I get married. I don't know. I don't know anyone. Hey, Condi, are you doing anything Saturday? No. What? What's up? What's going on? Yeah, I need to get married to get out my mother's clutches. Well, Becky, I don't want to get married. Oh, no. We're not going to get married, really. We're not going to get married, really. Here's what we're going to do. You know Joe at the office, right? Well, yeah, I know Joe at the office. Well, you know he was a minister. Well, yeah, he was a minister until he got caught selling meth, and his license and everything and whatnot was taken away from my brother. Well, you know his brother Todd. Well, yeah, his brother Todd's a nobody. I mean, as far as being a minister or whatnot, or public relations or whatnot, his brother Todd is just a guy, you know. But let's just use Todd, and we arrange this big get together at the park, and we convince my mother. I ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. You wanna do any of it convincing, you fucking do it on your own. Okay, Benji. I'll take care of it. But my thought was this. We get him, and we get this big setup at the park, and then with my mother convinced that me and you get married. No. I'm not. Just shut up and listen. Okay, fine. You have that big old house. You living all by yourself. How many rooms you got? Let's see. 4, 5. 5.5. Okay, he was saying. it would be perfect because in my mother's mind, she would think that would be a perfect place to start a family. So here's what I'm thinking. We pretend to get married. Okay? Just shut up and listen. I know you want to say something. I can see the expression on your face. So, Benji, shush, zipper. I know. So we arrange this, and we have these documents and everything Xeroxed off, made up, whatever. And my mom, well, she's not really the sharpest tool in the shed. So I think we can pull this off because I don't think she'll be able to really tell the difference between fake and if it's made good enough. So we go ahead and do this, and I live with you, and I'm out for my mother's thumbnail. We won't really be married. We'll be roommates. You live in your part of the house where you live now, and I'll just take another room upstairs or on the other side of the house or whatever, your preference, whatnot, and we'll just be roommates and not say anything to my mother or the family, my family, and I'll be free, and I can do what the fuck ever I want, and you can do whatever you want, and everything will be fine. So what do you think? Okay, sounds like a plan. Why do you want me to help you? Well, you're my best friend. We've known each other for like ever. You know what I say? We've not known each other forever. We've only known each other for a year. Not even been 2 years yet, but we've only known each other for. Yeah, but come on, Candy. I'm getting sick and tired of the way she's doing me. She won't let me do this. She won't let me do that. She won't let me have a life. Okay, fine. As a favor, I'll do this for you. So basically, that's what happened. We got together. We came up. She can't. I didn't come up with it because I didn't even plan it. I didn't even. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even, I just did it as a friend to help Becky. I didn't want anything out of it. So, I'm just a good guy. You know that, I'm just a good guy. Like today, I went outside. I saw this older gentleman across the way fixing his ski sled or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what he was using it for, but I helped him fix it. I didn't even ask him I didn't even tell him who I was. I didn't ask him who he was or nothing. I just helped him. Later on, found out that he's one of the residents here, which I never met. And bottom line is, I never have met him until today. I've been here for 9 months now, and I still don't know half the people here because I don't socialize, I don't mingle or nothing. Anyway, bottom line is, I helped her out. We did all this and whatnot, and everything was going fine. We were living there in my home. She lived in the 4th room down the hall from my master bedroom, my master room. We were getting along great, roommates and whatnot. But then she got herself pregnant. Yeah. And she asked, Candy, Vinci Pooh, Weedum Bones, can my boyfriend move it? Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck that shit. No. No. Shut the... No. So... And I would have loved to be a fly on that wall when she basically ran back to her mother and explained the whole fucking situation. I'm sorry, but I wasn't going to allow that. So basically, that was, yeah, that's still bothering me, see, right there. That's the last, relationship that I was in before I was, deployed. So yeah, but this Roku TV is a fucking bomb. I love it. And I don't give a fuck who y'all, where you're from. Roku was the first name and was declared as the first name. So I got the goddamn DVD in storage of the first episode where he was announced to having a connection with Roger, and Roger called him, says, this is Roku, not Rogu. So anyways, that's the whole fucking story right there. I hope this was entertaining, and I know everything that I just went through with you guys and everything seemed a little unorthodox, but hey, like I said, I don't do this. I don't do this YouTube channel. I don't do it to try to get famous. I don't do it for any other reason than to just get information out there that other people may be interested in and other people don't talk about or discuss or whatnot. So, yeah, just remember, if you want the truth and you don't want the bullshit and cutting around the Chinese cake about it, and you want the fucking truth about certain subjects or whatever, or you want someone who's gonna tell you how it is without giving you a bunch of rigmarole or bullshit, Conde Vinci is your guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't believe in lying. Because when you lie, and then you're caught in that lie, you, depending on what kind of lie it is, or what the lie consists thereof, you have to come up with another lie to try to cover up the lie you already lied about. And eventually, you're trying to cover it up so much, it just fucking snowballs and gets out of control. And then once it's finally discovered to all be a lie, then you're fucked. So yeah, just be honest. Whether it hurts people's feelings or not, be honest. Like, for instance, I love them. I still have strong feelings towards Amanda, and I probably will for a long while. And we were getting close. We were really getting. We never had sex, and it was kind of getting to the point where we possibly in the near future would, because we're talking about children, marriage, and stuff like that, But then she's talking about being friends with this Justin guy. And, fuck my arm. Anyways, and this Justin guy comes to find out that he is a drug dealer, criminal, that uses people. And I flat out told her that, if you're gonna be friends with him, you can't be friends with me, because I don't want no part of it. And so we broke ties, and we stopped communicating. January 1st this year, she asked me, can we still be friends? Now, if you stay with that drug dealer, Justin, you'll be just fine. I promise I'll keep my distance from him. So we were kind of talking, and I'm thinking, well, maybe okay. But the more I thought about, and the premise of it kept going through my mind, because she chose to be friends with the drug dealer over me. And you can say the same thing she did. But Candy Vinci, she didn't choose the drug dealer over you. Yes, she did. Because she already knew that I didn't have any friends that are drug dealers, criminals, and I don't know any of them personally that are drug dealers or criminals, and I don't want no part of that. And she knew that already. So by her choosing to have him as a friend, and knowing I'm wanting no part of that, she was pulling him in and pushing me out. Because she knew I would break away from her. She knew that. But like I said, January 1st, this year, around 5:48, text me. I was wondering, can we still be friends? Yeah. Stay with me, drug dealer Justin. I'll keep my distance from him. I promise. Okay? So we start talking again and whatnot, but the more I thought about it and whatnot, the more it ate me up inside. Because she chose to be friends with the drug dealer. I mean, she may not be friends with him no more, but that's not the point. That's not the point. The premise of it is, an aspect is, she was friends with him at one point in time, knowing that I didn't want no part of it, knowing that I didn't want to be friends with friends of a drug dealer. I didn't want no part of that, and she knew that. So instead of giving her the harsh words to Dear John, let her break up words and whatnot, I sent her 2 music videos. Not mine, not my music, not me singing nothing. But Jody Sparks or Judy Sparks, Jody Sparks, whatever. That song Tattoo, on my heart like a tattoo. And I guess she didn't get it. She had a nice video. My favorite song of hers is Air. And I said, well, yeah, nice. Mine. She's one of my favorite singers. And then I sent her a video of Cher. That song Believe. Or if you type in Believe, Cher Believe in YouTube music or whatnot, sometimes you don't get the end results that you're looking for. So type in the words Life After Love, and you will get the video. I sent her those 2 videos, and apparently, she still didn't get the message or the symbol or whatnot. And I didn't want to be harsh about nothing, because I'm a nice guy. I'm not violent whatsoever. But later this morning, I sent her pre-message, real nice message, in Spanish. I sent it to her in Spanish. I've not heard nothing back. I've not heard nothing from her since. I'm not going to tell you what the message said, but it wasn't rude, it wasn't crude, and it wasn't mean. But I just figured that I've not heard nothing from her all day today or whatnot. I mean, she didn't even tell me good morning or nothing. I've not heard nothing from her, so yeah, now whether she can translate Spanish or not, she has Google or Alexis or whatever that can translate everything for her. So anyways, yeah, I still have feelings for her, but when she chose to be friends with a drug dealer, whether she's friends with him now or not makes no never mind to me. But at the time when she chose to be friends with the drug dealer, it was like her stabbing a knife right into my heart. And yes, here, because regardless what you may see on any skeleton man thing and whatnot, the heart, the human heart, mostly lies here on the left side, but more towards the middle and the left side, not exactly on the left side, kind of in between. That's where that's what we learned in med school, you know. So yeah, yeah. So when she decided to be friends with him, it's like he just drove a dagger right into my heart, you know. I'm not mad at her. I'm not pissed off. I'm just disappointed that she would do that, you know. So, cause if you watched some of the videos of us, you don't get the full picture, but if you watch some of the videos of her and I, and you put them together, you can kind of get the sense that things are starting to work out for us. Starting to work out for us. Riding on the Christmas train and all the other stuff. You know, yeah. But you live, you learn. What did I learn? What I already knew. Don't trust a motherfucking soul. Don't trust anybody. Don't believe anybody. I mean, yeah, treat others. And this ain't no goddamn Bible reference, because Bible's bullshit. But treat them how you would like to be treated yourself. But at the same time, don't believe anybody. Because I know this is a famous phrase, that house, Dr. Gregory House uses a lot in his show. Everybody lies. Well, yeah. You don't even have to fucking trust me. I'm not asking you to trust me or believe me. Whether you do or don't, I don't hold no ill will toward you. But see, that's the thing. I come back from the war, busted up, brutal, and distant myself from everybody. And within 8 months, I developed a bond with Amanda, and I start trusting her, start believing her, and whatnot, and whatnot, and 7 to 8 months there, what the fuck ever. My heart, her knife, exactly. So, yeah, she fucking destroyed my belief and trust that I could have or trust or believe anybody. So now, well, I know I probably taken up, and I don't even know if you I don't even know if you lasted this long. But if you did, I do apologize for taking so long getting this out and whatnot. I do appreciate it if you did make it over to the end. And hey, if you want to like, or you want to dislike, or you want to leave a comment, or you don't want to leave a comment, either way, I'm alright with it, because I don't do this to try to get popular or famous on YouTube. I do this to get the information out there. So, until whenever, catch you later.